Dream Daddy, who's gonna be your dream dad? Who is it? Who's gonna be your dream dad? Don't forget to floss every day. Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Uzi, otherwise known as The Man's One, and we are back again with another episode of Dream Daddy. If you remember the last episode, we mingled with a couple of the daddies. And Mishka has just woken up from the nightly routine. Receive a, oh, it's Craig. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, BTW. I love Craig. Craig's the one I want. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I checked my phone again. Hey bud, still wanna get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up, dude. What's up, bro? Shit, man. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but this is Craig. I do want to catch up. Go back to sleep. Let's go to the gym. Hey, my man. I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym, dude. Yeah, bro. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Aw, Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this morning. In the early morning, birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. Oh, okay. I accidentally skipped that, so whatever. Hey, bro. Good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. Listen, I'm not used to seeing Craig without a baby. It's a little unsettling. It's like it's become a part of him. I know I've only seen him once, but I've seen the art and shit before the game came out. You ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay posy, dude. With your help, I am. Help. I get the feeling this is gonna be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt, but I can handle it with you here. Oh, dude, bro, that means a lot. I got hearts. Yeah. We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All of those people look like they could break me in half, but it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high-fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking's good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. Okay, I know we are on treadmills. Yeah. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs. He's got a beautiful smile, my boy. My boy. Hold on, I'm just gonna quickly check something. Because I'm having a struggle. I'm just checking my recording real fast. I'm sorry. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in muscle tees flex is a muscle I don't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Is this a test, Craig? Jeez, I didn't realize that you were testing me. Training to crush people's skull with his thighs, using a medieval torture device, praying to some sort of pain god. There you go. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh no, what the fuck was that? What was that? What were those? Oh my god, Craig is turning up the speed. I do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. What do you think when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing.
Nice.
Ah, I keep busy. What you do for fun? I love learning.
I love it.
I try to live my life as close to Jimmy Buffett song as possible. Check out my hot bod. I spend most of my time in front of my mirror, admiring my aldoid, Adonis-like figure that I've worked so hard to sculpt. Ha! By that I mean lay horizontally and watch bad television. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig. He hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No, don't like that story. Oh my god, this is really bumping up the... Oh my god, he is really bumping up the speed again. I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, so you run up to me post keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands that you scooped up off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. Bro. So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to keep it and give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation juice. And we get him home and we get him into a bowl of water with the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, this hurts. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand, looks me over for injuries. Yes.
Look me over, Daddy.
Fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Hold on, my fucking headset is like on backwards, and I have like earphones in, and the earphones are like broken slightly, so I'm like wearing them like legit backwards at this point. Oh, look at that. Now I can hear everything. That's much better. Alright, well, here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Bro. Oh, thank you. I look like I'm like, the expression on my face and my eyes, like the ones that I chose for my character, like look like he's like very concentrated. He's like ambitious.
Nice.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Hey.
Let me know if you want to work out again. Maybe we could try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put ice on this everything. I'll see you around. No, don't leave, Craig. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me, literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. You're fine, Mishka. You're good. You're a good boy. I get home and lay down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh, God. I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I have frantically put on some clean clothes, applied a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Yeah, good boy. Always bring a war chest. What? I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I pretty much haggard after not brushing my teeth or showering, but hopefully no one will notice. I check my watch and I am relieved to see that I am only 2 minutes late. Wait, Was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth TM. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Who the fuck? The youth. The youth. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega? I don't know, have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me out or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me in a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Lucien, have you, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
Oh.
You must be Mishka. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright. Where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliable blah 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 blah. Oh, the Catcher on the Rye, I'm all about that. Yes. Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart sound. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell of the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and start to make a break for the door. The class is only fucking dismissed when the teacher dismisses the class? That's so freaking rude. Or not, I guess, bye. No, don't. Mr. Vega. Oh, his name is Hugo? Hugo Vega? I'm into it. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. Or Hugo. If you're from Quebec, you say Hugo. I'm concerned about her recent... What's wrong with my daughter? What's wrong with Amanda? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm drinking water. My daughter's doing exceptionally well, okay? I thought she was sharing everything with me. It hadn't crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency... We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important our school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know. Hugo.
Hey.
Anytime. On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo.
Oh.
Yes? They ever catch that rye? That's it. That's the end of the game. That's where it ends for me. That's the dad joke to win all dad jokes, and I'm sure that there will be more dad jokes in the future. Okay. I guess that's it. Bye. Okay. Stay Gucci. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yes. he liked it. Yeah, I'm leaving. Okay, Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops into the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time. It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go. Yeah, let's go get something. That sounds good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Oh, she hates the mall? She's one of those kids? Jeez, dad can't take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. Yeah, food. I'll buy you food. The substance of life. We drive in silence. Oh, shit. Plays with a game. You know, something, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents, and that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents also dealt with the similar situations, and maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. That's me. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Seniorities and all that. Seniorititis? What? I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up at a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who you texting? Noah. Oh, it's a boy! Who's Noah? Can I kill him? My friend. Does he go to your school? Can I kill him? Yep. Do you like Noah? May I kill him? What? No! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would... Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. So I don't need to kill him. Dad, he's just a friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Bitch, okay. I'm sorry, Amanda, I didn't mean to call you bitch. But should I kill him? Jeez, this is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. Dad tip number 21. Eat a lot of broccoli. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. No, it does not. No, it does not. Boom. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah. Language, Missy. Heck yeah. Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant from greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. Same. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it, or do you want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl ever alive. Sorry, I can't read. Order a giant... Oh. Yeah, they're always stoned. These are bad. These are very bad. And also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. I enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you Yes! Wait, I'm gonna read this like a dad would fucking say it. Can you explain memes to me? What meme? Which meme? All memes? Amanda sighs deeply and places her head on her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse is that movies and TVs and video games will try to jump in on the meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it and and isn't funny. Oh, shit. What up? Dad, please. Anyway. Oh, shit. What up? Changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. Like fucking Hot Topic? Yeah. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on the people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. He looks like what he's saying, like the expression he's making, just like screams like, I believe that this has happened. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one. Alright. Oh my god. There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech! Amanda. Speech! Alright, I'll do it for you. Stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that will forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Uzi had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond. Dead Goth and Beyond. Yes. To buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first and then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. Yeah. Oh, hey, chain wallets. Bye. It's not too much for a dad. Pursue the band t-shirts. Look at ironic mugs. Check the clearance bin for hot deals. Band t-shirts. I barely know any of these bands. Cannibal Bone Party doesn't seem like music I enjoy, and they must be really happy that a retail outlet is carrying their merchandise. I hope their parents are really proud of them. Look, this is very important to me. Oh, I overhear. Oh, it's Vampire Dude. Hello. Hello, boy. Hello, my boy. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a broad-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen. When I bought this online, the website said this blues was Victorian expired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave it? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. That's like the best thing a cashier can say. It's like, you want the boss? Well, shit, let me go get them. And you go to the bag and then you come back and you're like, it's me again. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. That's not good. Whatever, dude. Sounds like he's one of those like, well, he literally just did it. May I speak to your manager? The only thing is he just doesn't have the middle-aged man haircut or the middle-aged woman haircut. Sorry, I'm drinking water. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Oh. Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I will buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt on the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and brings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. Jesus. So what is that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard, I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. We sleep a lot. That's like my life. Amanda and I was sitting on the couch. Oh cool, long haul, paranormal ice road ghost truckers. That's like all of them. That's the most beautiful fucking long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers. Just that's it. That's the end of the game. That's all. Goodbye. Oh hell yes! We have to make it over the. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts. But also they're hunting ghosts. Oh. Also the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint, Dog Bone, and the twin brother truck driving. Oh god, fucking.
Oh no! The ghosts have got control over the truck. Can't steer on them. They're damn ice truck.
God damn.
Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Almost got it. If you listen carefully to the sound you can hear. Just listen. You're going to die.
Yeah. This is art. Episode. Go, blah, blah, blah. Start arguments on the internet. My life. I stay up a little bit longer. Curious. Okay, he's just watching TV. We're not too, I hope the mouse appears on the screen. I hope it's not, like, bugging you guys, because I often forget to move it. Good tire pressure is okay. I'm a-sleeping. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up.
Fine.
We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting tiny manuals we're able to put together. Good. So you excited for the cookout today? Yes, I am excited, but not excited to see those fucking children again. Beef up my grill skills. This is a learning opportunity. I can snake some hot grill tips. I think we could consider it a success. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. But, like, everyone's gonna be there early and ready. Like, watch, like, all the dads, like, are like, the frickin'... Oh, hello. Yeah, I was right. See, I was totally right. Like, it's already like packed. Set our veggie plates down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. I forget what voice I gave Joseph, but I imagine that it sounds exactly the same as all my other voices. Welcome. I'm so glad that you 2 are here. You brought vegetables? Oh. Let me introduce you to my family, kids. Come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Demon. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. Oh god. They stare creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, here's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Hey. 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 Mary, sweetheart, and did you put Krish to bed? I'll have you go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Mishka, and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Awkward. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Oh. Have you met Matt yet? Who? Hey, Matt, come over here and meet our new neighbor. This is Mishka and hello? Hello? Matt? Hey! Who are you? Oh! Who are you? Oh! I can't give this man a justified voice. Hey! I'm Matt. Nice to meet you two. Matt runs the coffee shop down the street. He bakes a mean carrot cake. Matt grins sheepishly. He also knows everything about music. His record collection takes up a whole wall of his house. That's me, the music guy. That's a bit of an understatement. He also used to be in a... I'm just the music guy. Always stoked to discuss music, tunes and stuff. He's looking at my daughter. I don't like that. That's cool. I love music. Matt's ears seem to perk up. Oh yeah? What kind of music? What kind of stuff do you listen to? Dad rock. Top tier stuff. Dad rock. You know, with the guitars and the drums and the lyricalisms about growing older and seeing the world changing before your eyes and you don't know how to deal with it. Buddy, I can relate to that. Cool. Alright. Matt stands there for a second. So... Right. Cool. Well, I'll be making the rounds. Feel free to stop by later. Is he as afraid of people as you are? He might be. Oh. This is Robert. He lives just across the way. Hello? How are you friends with Joseph? Like, not to judge a book by its fucking cover, but... Hey. Hey, I'm Mishka. It's nice to meet you. He takes a long swig of his drink. Charmed. Hey. Mishka and his daughter just moved in next door. Cool. If you ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man. I told you not to call me Rob. Oh, cracker. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys heard, like, I don't know how loud the audio for the game is, like, on my screen, but, like, the guy who voices Joseph is Aaron, and he literally just said, "Oh, cracker bits!" And I was so taken, I'm so taken aback. That was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. Oh, cracker bits. He's not really a people person. Amanda and I mill around and try and get some food spread on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins pulling it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Why are you gonna party with them? Who are you gonna party when I go off to school? I don't want to have parties. Dad. Ugh, you're gonna talk about the weather. Go, do it. Make a friend. How could I possibly abandon my child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. I thought the cookies were bad, Amanda, you fucking liar. You fucking liar. Don't lie to your father. Oh, it's Coffee Guy. Or is he the music guy? What a cool guy. And mysterious. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee on my head? Same. Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond? Same. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Same. Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Talk to Robert and Brian. Talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Talk to Joseph and Damien. Burger time. Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Oh my god, they're all together, man. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna give him a British voice. Well, I don't think it's fair to try. That's not a British voice, but I don't know what it turned into, so it's gonna be that for the remainder of the series. Compare two art movements like that. Periods of your burger. You know what? The voices don't matter. I can't. Rococo. I know what that is. Rococo. I studied that in school. Matt and Hugo seem so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Sorry, I had to like fix my recording again. For those of you who don't know, I'm like recording my voice off of a camera mic. So my camera stops every 20 minutes. So if you notice like in the playthrough, every so often like the music skips a little bit. It's not because like I'm cheating or anything. I'm just like stopping my camera and then resetting my recording, like so it's in sync and stuff. Okay. Talk to Craig. Let's talk to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great! Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arm and waves them around. Wait, okay, so... Oh, look at River. Oh, wait. Just does a little baby voice.
You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you.
She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are.
Nice.
But it's so worth it. Greg grabs River's arms again and waves them around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing you up.
Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad.
How'd you settle in? Almost done. The new place is perfect. Never get too comfortable. New place is perfect. It's cozy and the neighborhood is beautiful. I'm so glad we moved here. And I'm even more glad that we're right next to my old best friend. Craig gives me a playful punch on the shoulder. But it's like so strong because he's got beautiful biceps or some shit. Ow. I remember that hurting less in the past. Sorry. I've been doing push-ups and stuff. Mishka, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everyone's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. I feel like whatever voice I'm giving for Matt is clearly not, like, I feel like, you know, Matt would be like, wow, that's so great, man. I love it. That's so good, man. Coffee. Oh, is that his daughter? Aww. What is it, sweetheart?
It's a flower crown. I thought I'd look cute in it.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over.
No. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Ha! Hey, Mishka. This is my daughter. Hello. I hope I don't butcher that name. Carmencita. I can't read names whatsoever. I've never seen that name. That's a very nice name, but like I've never seen that name. Carmencita. Tell me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, because that would be like very inconvenient for a playthrough. I mean, I had problems with fucking pronouncing Beatrice correctly, for God's sake. Dad, look, I'm making friends.
Yeah.
Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cold brewery stuff from the coffee shop? Hold on. What cool barista? We never met him. I didn't meet him at a coffee shop. I met him just now.
Whoa.
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh.
Yep. You still gonna give me that overdue term paper?
Dad.
Haha, great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. See you later. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
What?
What? What? Hugo looks around the party. He finally spots him because his eyes go wide.
Huh?
Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking?
Ah.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. No. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of a cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable, excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Oh, I sent my dad to my friend and she just replied saying, he's beautiful. He is. Kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants, nearly burned down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard too. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Wow, Ernest is he's a true boy charm. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Mishka, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking. His hand shoved down into his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? 7. Does it matter? Ernest. Okay. I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah. Good for you. A++, champ of the world. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Yes! Ernest. I take everything I said back. You are a true prodigy. Ouch. Ernest. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. You know, look at that face that he's making. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head on his hands and sighs.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? Matt, let me stop you there, Matt. You're wearing a flower crown. You have tattoos. You're beautiful. And your daughter is beautiful. Carmencita. You're a cool dad. Okay, Craig, dude, bro. Cool. Definitely cool. Your baby? You wear her like she's an accessory? I appreciate that. Hugo, still unsure about you. What? I'm as cool as a cucumber. I'm a cucumber, Dad. See? That right there. You can't say that. My kids think I'm cool. Yeah, but for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be cool dads? I don't know, bro. Actually, you know what? Right there, I'm going to end the episode, because we are almost to about 50 minutes in my recording, and generally I'm thinking like keeping these around like 45-ish. So that will be the end of the episode, and I will save right now. Saving? You're saving? Okay. And Don't forget to subscribe and share this around. That would mean a lot. And remember, as always, stay Gucci, my friends.